Canadian beef and pork farmers can breathe a sigh of relief today after learning that China is reopening its markets to Canadian meat. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau made the announcement via Twitter. Canadian pork and beef exports to China will resume, thanks to Ambassador Barton and the Canadian meat industry for their work on reopening this important market for our meat producers and their families. China closed their markets to Canadian meat in June, saying some meat contained a banned substance. Canadian authorities say an export certificate wasn't authentic. Industry lobbyists are celebrating the news. In a statement, Chris White, president of the Canadian Meat Council, said, "Our long-standing trade relationship with China is very important to both sides, and this represents an important step for both countries." The dispute over meat followed the arrest of Huawei executive Menghua Zhou. Canada arrested the high-profile figure based on an extradition agreement with the United States. That was then followed by the arrest of two Canadians who remain incarcerated in China. Canadian canola exports were also banned. No word yet on how the easing of the dispute over meat will impact canola exports and the fate of the detained Canadians. Meat producers, however, are happy to see some strides being made in the strained relationship. This is great news, especially on the eve of an industry-led mission to China that CMC has organized to meet with Chinese officials at all key ports where product lands to ensure a smooth operation moving forward. The news comes on the eve of a meeting between the Prime Minister, the Global Affairs Minister, and an American official on the ratification of the new NAFTA deal. In Ottawa, Nigel Newlove, City News.